Chapter number 2, Mechanical Properties of Fluid. Today we discuss the another properties of fluid, that is surface tension. This is the one of the property of fluid. In case of fluid is a liquid, and that property is called surface tension. I will discuss about the surface tension, or we consider the liquid or water in vessel, and to consider top surface of that liquid. And suppose this is the shape of top surface. Above, this is the boundary between air and water. And suppose this is the lines of force or stretched membrane of this interface between air and water. And if we draw the perpendicular line, whose length supports L, and this is the force of due to stretch the membrane on this surface of water, and it is observed that this force or force of membrane or force due to this surface is act tangentially to this line whose length L, and that phenomenon is called surface tension. Or surface tension is the another property of liquid or fluid. The surface tension is nothing but when the liquid or water at rest. When the liquid or water is rest, then it shows very interesting properties called surface tension. This is the one definition. Another definition of surface tension: the tangential force acting per unit length of this surface is called, or the imaginary line, that is this L line is the imaginary line on this free surface. Suppose this is the imaginary line, and the tangential force acting on this imaginary line between both sides of this liquid surface, and that is called surface tension. The surface tension given as capital T, and capital T is equal to F upon L is the mathematical formula of surface tension. Hence, the SI unit of surface tension is Newton per meter, and CGS unit is dyne per centimeter. And dimension of surface tension is LMT, Newton per meter. Hence, L0, L1, M0 T minus 2. This is the dimension of, M1, L0, M1 and L minus 2 is the dimension formula of this surface tension. The surface tension is the one of the property of fluid. When the fluid or liquid at rest, then that liquid shows different properties. is called surface tension. And another definition, the tangential force acting per unit length on both sides of the imaginary line drawn on the free surface of liquid is called surface tension. And the formula of surface tension, T is equal to F upon L, SI unit Newton per meter, CGS unit dyne per centimeter, and dimensional formula N0 M1 T minus 2. This is about the surface tension. There is some examples of surface tension. Surface tension जे हा एक जो वॉटर सरफेस असणार आहे, पण वॉटर कसं असलं पाहिजे ॲट रेस्ट. समजा आपण ग्लासामध्ये पाणी घेतलं किंवा बीकरमध्ये पाणी घेतलं, त्याचा जो वरचा पृष्ठभाग असतो, टॉपचा पृष्ठभाग, त्याच्यामध्ये एक विशिष्ट ताण असतो, एक मेम्ब्रेन, स्ट्रेच्ड मेम्ब्रेन असतं. आणि जर त्याच्यावर आपण लहान लहान कीटक ते असेल, धुळीचे कण त्याच्यावर तरंगतात आणि धुळीचे कण किंवा लहान लहान कीटक त्या पाण्याच्या वरच्या पृष्ठभागावर तरंगतात. कुणामुळे तर त्या वरच्या पृष्ठभागावर काहीतरी टेन्शन असतं, त्यालाच आपण म्हणतो सरफेस टेन्शन. आणखी याचं दुसरं उदाहरण की वॉटर स्पायडर वॉक ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ सरफेस. वॉटर स्पायडर आहे, लहान लहान कीटक आहेत, पाण्याच्या सरफेसवर तरंगतात किंवा चालतात. दुसरं उदाहरण रेनड्रॉप्स and soap bubble get spherical shape. पावसाचा थेंब असेल किंवा साबणाचा पाण्याचा फेस केला तर त्याचे असे स्फेरिकल बबल तयार होतात काही काळापुरते. ते कोणामुळे तर त्याला सुद्धा आपण म्हणतो दिस इज नथिंग बट example of surface tension. This is about the surface tension. Now we discuss the molecular theory about surface tension. Molecular theory of surface tension. First, A, intermolecular force. We discuss the molecular theory of surface tension, and this theory we discuss in terms of small definitions. First definition is intermolecular forces. We know that every matter is made up from molecule. Every matter is made from molecule, and between two molecule there is attraction between them. Every matter made from molecule, and we say that, or we know that between two molecules there is attraction between them, and that attractive force between two molecules is called intermolecular force, because this attraction between two molecules in the form of force, or we say that force of attraction between two molecules. In short, the intermolecular force is nothing but the force of attraction between two molecules is called intermolecular forces. And these intermolecular forces are two types. First is called cohesive force, and second type is called intermolecular force are of two types, cohesive force and adhesive force. What is meant by cohesive force? We understand the molecular definition of molecular force. मॉलिक्यूल फोर्सची व्याख्या आपण काय केली की दोन मॉलिक्यूल मध्ये अट्रॅक्शन असतं आणि तो जे फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन आहे, द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन बिटवीन टू मॉलिक्यूल, त्याला आपण इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्स असं म्हटलंय. पण त्याचे दोन प्रकार आहेत, कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स आणि दुसरा ॲडिटिव्ह फोर्स. ह्याला आपण दुसरं नाव आहे फोर्स ऑफ कोहेजन and it is also called force of adhesion. What is meant by cohesive force? The cohesive force is nothing but the force of attraction between two molecules in same substance. काय बदल आहे की intermolecular force म्हणजे force of attraction between two molecules. And what is meant by cohesive force? The force of attraction between two molecules in same substance is called cohesive force. For example, the two molecule in same substance, that is two molecule in air, two molecule in solid, two molecule in liquid. दोन्ही मॉलिक्यूल सेम सबस्टन्स मध्ये असले पाहिजे, म्हणजे दोन्ही मॉलिक्यूल एअर मध्ये असतील, त्यांच्यामधला फोर्स त्याला म्हणायचं कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स. दोन्ही मॉलिक्यूल लिक्विड मध्ये असतील, त्या दोघांच्या मधला फोर्स त्याला आपण कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स म्हणूया, किंवा दोन्ही मॉलिक्यूल लिक्विड मध्ये असतील तर त्या प्रकाराला म्हणायचं ॲडिटिव्ह फोर्स. This adhesive force is strong in solid. Adhesive force is strong in solid and weak in air. This adhesive force is very strong in solid and very weak in air or liquid. Hence, due to this cohesive force, each and every solid have a particular shape. म्हणजे ह्या कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स मुळे जो प्रत्येक सॉलिड आहे, सबस्टन्स आहे, त्याला विशिष्ट आकार असतो आणि तो आकार शक्यतो लवकर जात नाही. आणि एअर आणि लिक्विड मध्ये तो कमी प्रमाणात असतो, त्याचा वीक फोर्स असतो. म्हणून लिक्विडचा जो ड्रॉप आहे तो त्याचा आकार जास्त वेळ राहत नाही, कारण की तो लगेच जमिनीवर ते पाणी किंवा लिक्विड पसरलं जातं. का तर त्याच्यामधला जो कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स आहे तो खूप कमी असतो. तर दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्स, कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स. द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रॅक्शन बिटवीन टू मॉलिक्यूल इन सेम सबस्टन्स इज कॉल्ड कोहेसिव्ह फोर्स. नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट adhesive force. The adhesive force is also attractive force. The force of attraction between two molecules in different substance. In different substance. Cohesive force, two molecules in same substance, and adhesive force in two molecules in different substance. Such force is called adhesive force or force of adhesion. For example, one molecule in solid and one molecule in liquid. Similarly, one molecule in liquid and one molecule in air or gas. Such a molecule, one molecule is in solid, one molecule is in liquid, and the force of attraction between them, such type of force is called adhesive force. And cohesive force, both the molecule in same substance, and in adhesive force, the force of attraction between two molecules in different substance is called adhesive force and same substance is called cohesive force. This is the type of intermolecular forces. Now we discuss the next definition. Range of molecular force. Range of molecular force, or it is also called range of molecular attraction. It is the maximum distance. It is the maximum distance from molecule. It is the maximum distance from molecule. Suppose this is molecule A and this is the maximum distance from that molecule A, maximum distance from given molecule up to which the molecular force is effective. It is the maximum distance from molecule up to which that distance the intermolecular force is effective. Then that distance is called range of molecular force or range of molecular attraction. Ja, range of molecular force, it is a distance between molecule and that point when in this distance त्या अंतरामध्ये जर इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्स इफेक्टिव्ह होत असेल, ऍक्टिव्ह होत असेल तर त्या डिस्टन्सला म्हणायचं रेंज ऑफ मॉलिक्युलर फोर्स. आणि ते डिस्टन्स किती असतं? दिस डिस्टन्स इज अबाउट 10⁻⁹ मीटर in case of solid and liquid. The intermolecular force is effective at a distance, very short distance, 10⁻⁹ meter in case of solid and liquid, and this force is very short range force. Which is short range force. The range of molecular force or range of molecular attraction is nothing but it is the maximum distance from molecule up to which the intermolecular force is effective. Then that distance is called range of molecular force or range of molecular attraction, and that distance is 10⁻⁹ meter in case of solid and liquid. This is the definition of range of molecular force. Now, another definition in molecular theory of surface tension, that is sphere. Sphere of influence. What is meant by sphere of influence? Suppose we consider molecule A and draw the imaginary sphere around this molecule A. We consider the molecule A and this molecule A as a center and draw an imaginary sphere, and the radius of that imaginary sphere is R, called range of molecular force. Then that sphere is called sphere of influence. Sphere of influence म्हणजे suppose we consider center is the one molecule. आपण समजा मॉलिक्यूल ए ला सेंटर मानलं आणि त्याच्या भोवती एक इमॅजिनरी असं स्फियर काढलं आणि त्या स्फियरची रेडियस जर रेंज ऑफ मॉलिक्युलर अट्रॅक्शन असेल तर त्या स्फिअरला स्फिअर ऑफ इन्फ्लुएन्स असं म्हणतात. व्हेरी सिंपल डेफिनेशन. An imaginary sphere with the molecular range, this molecular range, suppose we denote R, and this R acts as a radius of that imaginary sphere, then that imaginary sphere is called sphere of influence. Now we discuss the another definition of molecular theory is surface fluid. Surface fluid. Now suppose we consider a liquid or water is in beaker or is in glass or is in vessel, and